Empties. Now these are products that I've had for quite a few years, but it's only over the last couple of months that I've actually used them up. Now some of them are my favourites, but most of them aren't. I found better alternatives, or they just didn't work for me. I really didn't tend to gravitate towards them to use, so I really had to be conscious enough to try and use them up. First one is the Laura Mercier Undercover Pop, but specifically the concealer. As you can see, it's all gone. This was very dry, it was very thick, and it was hard to move on the skin. So we have Dr. Lewin's hand cream. It looked like this. I have cut it open to get the last of it out. This was really good. This is pink packaging for breast cancer, but I couldn't find the normal original packaging when I bought this. So I was, struggling to use it because I didn't want to use it up and not have anything to replace it with. So now that I do, I used it up. Next one I've used up is Swatchcoff Curl Flex Mousse. Now this, I bought this to define, the curls in my hair. My hair is naturally wavy, but I do like to curl it. So I thought this would add some strength to the curls to make them, hold longer, because it does say 60% lasts longer in curls. If I can get extra half of wear out of them, then why not? But this just didn't do anything for me. So my next Empties is the Invisible Zinc Face and Body Sunscreen. This was okay. This really smells like zinc, but my main problem with this was the way that it applied. It's very thick and it's very white. So when you rub it on, it's very hard to move, rub into the skin. It's very difficult to move around, and it doesn't sink into the skin. It does leave like a white cast over the skin. So I guess it does provide some layer to the skin and some protection. But next hair care empty is Treseme's Heat Tamer Protective Spray. Now I used this up. I loved it. I love the smell of Tresemme products. It definitely did provide some thermal protection for me, but I found something better. My new favourite actually adds some sort of shine to the hair, which I didn't really see so much with this. This one is Maybelline Express Finish Nail Polish. It looks like this. It's a base and top coat. It got really goopy towards the end. I did use it for both. I've just used it up, really. It did the job, but it wasn't amazing. Don't laugh at me, but the next one is Dental Floss. Now this is a 50-meter yard container. I've got good dental hygiene, but the only thing I struggle with is flossing. It just takes too much time. It's you get the string and you gotta go in your mouth, and it's difficult to get to the back, and I just find it a hassle, and it shouldn't be a hassle. And I've kind of made it my mission to get better at flossing my teeth. I thought, you know what, let's just use it up. One way to get rid of it is to use it up, and I can kill two birds with one stone. My last two are Perfume, which is weird because I have a small collection of perfume, and I know they go off every couple of years, so I tend to only have a small collection. When one bottle is used up, I get another one. So to have two in the space of 2 months is a bit weird. This one is the Gucci 2 perfume. This is the 50ml. Now the packaging is very nice. The packaging is very very clean, and it's very modern, but it weighs a ton. It is so heavy. I'm serious in saying that you could use this as a paperweight. I'm that serious. Looks easy to come off. This would be dangerous. If this cap rolled off a bench or rolled onto your foot, that would hurt. The liquid, there is a little bit left that I couldn't get, but the liquid was like a nice lavender, so it did kind of have that feminine, modern kind of look to it, which is not all what this is about. What it is about is actual smell. Now, I do feel like this, for me, is more of a warmer weather scent. Initially, when I spray this, I do smell very florally and very feminine. And that, I did enjoy that. But as it wore over the day, I did feel as though I was becoming too old. That just felt like it was too mature for me. It was just too floral and wasn't enough perhaps fruit for me. And then lastly, we have Prada Candy. Now, I got this for my birthday, so this was a gift. But before my birthday, I did go to the department store and I did smell it. And I did like the way it smelled. But for me, it's just the longevity. It lasted a couple of hours. It kind of reminded me of a body mist. You know how they seem really watered down. They're very light in their smell, but they just seem to probably enhance what you're already wearing. I love the packaging. I love the hot pink strip at the top. This cap does seem a bit weird to me. When I first saw it, I did think it was some sort of alien or something. Now, I was deceived by the packaging in terms of how much was left. Now, as you can tell, the orange at the bottom of the bottle is actually some sort of sticker or some sort of paint. But it kind of reflected into the liquid. The liquid was the same colour, same with this orange colour, but I did feel like I ran out quicker than what I thought I had left by the time I got to the bottom, if that makes sense. By the time I got down to the very bottom, I thought I had 3 uses out of it when I only had 1. The smell, it is very nice. It is very girly. I do find it is got some floral, but does have some sort of wood or oriental kind of hints to it. But I did enjoy it. I just didn't like how long it lasted. So for me, that's not something I'm after. So that is it. That is my empties. I hope you enjoyed.